Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel that have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So you guys are more than welcome to join us. So I know I have been gone for a couple of days, y'all. I went on a trip. Because for those of you that don't know, I'm a veteran. And so basically it was Veterans Week for me. So I kind of went and visited, some of my brothers and sisters, and basically, just kind of, showed a little appreciation to those that, are, still here with me and those, that are no longer here with me. So that's what I was doing, y'all. So if you guys were wondering where I was, that's where I was. But during that time, I got a lot of reassurance. I gained a lot of wisdom and knowledge as well during that time. So maybe somebody, is about to receive some type of reassurance. Somebody, could be about to, gain, like a lot of wisdom and knowledge. Maybe it could just be about a situation. Or it could just be, gaining wisdom and knowledge, to help them, to go, like to the next level. This could be, like the next physical level, the next spiritual level, the next mental level, the next emotional level. A new level is what I feel like. So let's just hop in and see what's going on. At the bottom of the deck, we got Scaredy Cat. So somebody, could be scared of something. Maybe it's, that somebody, is, like gaining, like some wisdom and knowledge or gaining information, to, like enter into the next level. Or somebody, could be scared, because somebody, could be, like gaining some information about, like whoever this is. It could be a masculine energy because that's who's on the card. Holy Spirit. Y'all gotta bear with me because these cards are kind of big and my hands are small compared to these cards. Give me one, please, Holy Spirit. Yeah. We got the cold as ice card. So somebody, could be cold as ice to somebody out here. Somebody, they're not communicating with somebody. This is also the wintertime card. So, something, could take place by wintertime. Technically, depending on, where people live, it already feels like wintertime, So something about, like somebody feeling cold or somebody, like being cold to somebody out here. Not speaking to them, like kind of, like shielding themselves, having, like a big boundary up, This is the, like, because this person is drinking like a healthy drink, like a green drink. The color green could be significant, but it's something about, like somebody taking in, like positive information, somebody, taking in, wisdom and knowledge, like not taking in gossip, not taking in, stuff, that, like could poison their mind, poison their body. There's also some people that, like they drunk some type of poison. So this could be, like they ate, like the wrong information out here. Maybe that's why somebody is cold. Or, I don't know. Maybe somebody, could drink, some poison. Be aware, of, like the people you're around, putting stuff in people's drinks and foods and stuff. Yeah, the thrill seeker card fell out. So something about, yeah, like somebody, like seeking some type of thrill. Somebody, trying to get a laugh. But I feel like if they're trying to get a laugh on somebody, yeah, like somebody's not entertained or people are not entertained. I don't know, somebody could be an entertainer. Wow, this is thirsty boots. So somebody thirsty out here. Somebody, could be thirsty for somebody's energy. Somebody, could be thirsty, yeah, like to, like cause some type of drama out here. Something definitely, yeah, is going on with somebody's private part down bottom as well. Something about some green stuff coming out of somebody's private part. Not to be trying to sound, too provocative, but that's what I'm picking up. And then we have divine feminine. So you could be a divine feminine, or this is about a divine feminine. Yeah. Whoever, this message, is going to resonate with, I definitely do feel like that, yeah, like they're handling business, They're okay, yeah, with like their life. They're okay, with, yeah, like where they are, during this time. Because if y'all see this person, they're putting like 2 thumbs up, So, yeah, it's kind of a sign of, yeah, like being okay. So, I don't know. Maybe somebody needs to know, that, yeah, like everything is going to be okay. I don't know. Somebody's scared, because, somebody, yeah, like they know that everything is going to be okay. Or somebody, maybe somebody, isn't communicating with somebody, and so somebody's scared. Maybe they're like, I don't know if they're okay or not. I don't know. But I feel like somebody needs to know that, yeah, everything is going to be okay. Somebody definitely is about to receive some type of thumbs up out here. So some type of great job. Yeah, going back to, yeah, like reassurance. Yeah. This is the playing games card. Playing childish, immature games. So somebody likes to play childish, immature games out here. Maybe that's why they're scared. It's a lot of feminine energies out here. So I don't know, if, yeah, like there's a masculine energy, playing, like a lot of games, like with women, It's just giving me, like, yeah, like somebody that calls themselves a player, or somebody, that, yeah, like they deal with a lot of women. So, I don't know. There could be a masculine energy, that, yeah, like they have a child or some children by multiple women. That could be, these different energies that I'm picking up. But there's only one divine feminine card out here. So there's only one divine feminine. And that divine feminine is standing out from the rest. Or maybe, yeah, like the divine feminine is the only one that, a masculine energy has a child with. And then there's others. At the bottom of the deck, we got the moon. So the full moon is significant. So I don't know, somebody, done did something, during the full moon. But somebody, yeah, could be trying to hide something out here. Or maybe somebody feels like that somebody's hiding something. It could be because, yeah, like somebody's cold, detached, not communicating, But I feel like yeah, it doesn't mean somebody's hiding. It just means, that, yeah, like somebody, is, yeah, like they're wanting to, stay to themselves, keep their business to themselves. I feel like that there is somebody that's hiding. They could be hiding behind fake accounts, hiding behind, yeah, other people, hiding behind a group, an organization, a cult. They're hiding behind something. Scorpio energy. Why is this cold here? Yeah, somebody has, yeah, a big boundary up. Or somebody, yeah, they're finally, like putting boundaries up when it comes to, like people. But when it comes to, yeah, divine feminine card coming out, this is like, yeah, like somebody having standards, somebody having boundaries, somebody, yeah, standing, on, yeah, like what they believe in. There's also somebody that, yeah, like could be blocked out here. So this could be energetically, this could be, like physically. Somebody's first name or last name could start with a R. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like just blocking out negativity. This is giving me, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like posting on social media, and yeah, like somebody, they're not on social media, or if they're on social media, they're only on it, yeah, to do business, or they're only on it, yeah, for a certain reason. They're not on there looking for gossip. They're not on there, yeah, like looking for people that's gossiping and talking about them. So somebody, could be posting on social media, and I feel like yeah, like somebody's not seeing it. That's also too, yeah, why somebody, is like unbothered, unfazed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But we got the Tower card. So there is a change that's about to take place. I feel like somebody, yeah, like could just be blocking out people that, yeah, like don't believe in change, or yeah, like they're resistant to change. I feel like somebody, has yeah, like made a big change, like in their life. Somebody, has, yeah, like gone through a transformation, or somebody, could be going through a transformation now. But I feel like yeah, when it comes, to, yeah, like somebody's energy, when it comes to somebody's time, when it comes to somebody's money, when it comes to, yeah, like, stuff that somebody, has put hard work into, I feel like yeah, like there's somebody, that, yeah, like they're not, yeah, like allowing, like those, like people, that, yeah, like aren't on the same page as them, like if that makes any sense. Mm-hmm. Somebody's first name or last name could start with an L. But there is a storm coming out here. It's something about a drought. So I don't know. There could be a drought somewhere. So yeah, like somewhere where it doesn't rain, or where it hasn't rained in a long time. But this is also too, yeah, like it's giving me energy drought, or like a financial drought. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we got the calm card. So yeah, feel like somebody, yeah, they need to, yeah, like just stay calm. So whatever, is about to happen, I feel like yeah, like somebody is just being told to stay calm out here. Somebody's first name or last name could start with a C. Mm-hmm. Something about some plasma. I don't know. Somebody, could donate plasma, or something about, yeah, like somebody's health. I feel like, yeah, with this Tower card coming out, I feel like yeah, like something is about to happen. So I feel like yeah, like somebody again is just being told, yeah, to stay calm. Somebody, could want to have a conversation with somebody out here. So that's also too why somebody's being told to stay calm. And then we got the sitting duck card in the reverse. So yeah, somebody, is no longer a sitting duck, or somebody, could no longer, like, yeah, like duck something out here. Mm-hmm. For somebody, yeah, like there's a masculine energy that can no longer duck the fact, that they're, yeah, like the father of somebody's child. Somebody, has been ducking, yeah, like a child, a mother and a child for a very long time. They can no longer duck it. It's giving me, yeah, like the child is older now. So I don't know, somebody, yeah, like is going to get some type of child support, and that's why somebody can no longer duck it. Mm-hmm. But then we got the family card at the bottom of the deck. So, something about, yeah, like somebody's family. Somebody's family could be looking at somebody closely, or looking at, this could be a child, looking into a child closely, or looking into somebody's childhood, or something about somebody's childhood is significant, or something about a childhood friend, childhood lover. Somebody's first name or last name could start with a D. Somebody could be from Washington, D.C. Then we got the High Horse card. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have been on their high horse. So I feel like whoever this is, they possibly, yeah, could be being brought back down to their size out here. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a horse. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody playing games and they're being humbled, or they're about to be. So this is like, yeah, like going back to, the example that I used. So somebody, is on social media, playing social media games, posting stuff on social media, to try to get somebody's attention, they want to make somebody mad, whatever they're trying to do. But yeah, like somebody's not playing the game, that, yeah, like somebody wants them to play. And so I feel like that, yeah, like, whatever, you know, is about to happen, yeah, they're about to get humbled. So, we got the Emperor, but it came out in the reverse. So something about, yeah, like somebody not being a man. Or somebody, you know, like not standing up and being a man out here. But somebody's not somebody's emperor. So I don't know if somebody thinks that somebody, you know, is like somebody's divine counterpart. So this could be, you know, like a, yeah, like a fake divine masculine, fake divine feminine. Wow. So that could be another reason why somebody, you know, yeah, is unbothered, you know, yeah, like, you know, not worried about, you know, yeah, what's going on, you know, yeah, like behind the scenes, behind the walls. Because, yeah, like somebody already knows that, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like they're scared to stand up, you know. I don't know, this could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they were scared to stand up for somebody, you know. So we saw the family card. So somebody, you know, yeah, they didn't stand up to their family when it came to, yeah, like a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Or, yeah, they just didn't stand up to people when it came to a divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody already knows who somebody is. So, yeah, somebody just needs to remember, you know, that, yeah, whoever this is, they've already showed you who they are. This is somebody that possibly, yeah, wants some money with the Ten of Pentacles. But something is about to change. It could have something to do with, yeah, like somebody's finances, or that's what somebody's trying to do, you know, create some type of change when it comes to their finances or somebody else's finances. Somebody could be trying to keep something out of the court as well. So, yeah, somebody they can't duck it. So something definitely, yeah, could be going to court for somebody. It could have something to do with, yeah, like a inheritance. Or, yeah, like a big amount of money. We got the Devil. So, yeah, don't drink the poison. Don't believe the hype. Yeah, I don't know. This could be somebody, you know, that somebody, you know, was in some type of karmic relationship with. Or somebody definitely, yeah, they're in a karmic contract. Or, yeah, they have a lot of karmic contracts going on. Somebody definitely, yeah, is operating in devil energy. Somebody, you know, yeah, they could have, you know, yeah, like picked the side, you know, when it comes to, yeah, like the devil side. But something about, yeah, like the devil being, yeah, like on somebody's heels. So be aware. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is trying to defeat somebody. And then we got the Moon. Again. So somebody, yeah, is hiding the fact that they're trying to defeat somebody. So this is like a wolf in sheep clothing, you know. An enemy disguised as an ally, you know. A fake family member, fake counterpart, yeah, a wannabe. A thief. Seven of Swords. A thief. A liar. A manipulator. So I feel like, yeah, like somebody just needs to stay calm. Somebody knows who somebody is. Somebody knows that somebody is a liar. Somebody knows that somebody's a thief. Somebody knows, you know, that, yeah, like, you know, like, whoever this is, they allow the devil to lead them. Whoever this is, they could be a part of a group, a cult, an organization. But this is somebody that somebody, you know, has celebrated with. This is somebody, you know, that definitely, yeah, like, they definitely, yeah, have been doing some stuff behind the scenes for sure. Yeah, definitely could be magic. So whoever this is, yeah, they can't duck the magic that they've been doing. They can't duck the fact that, yeah, like, whatever's happening is happening. It's going to happen. It's, yeah, it's the inevitable. We saw the Moon 2 times. And then a Magician card comes out. Somebody's lying like that they're not doing it, but they are. But this is also, too, yeah, somebody manifesting. So somebody, you know, they're manifesting some stuff. This is like, yeah, like somebody doing some stuff to somebody, you know, that, yeah, like staying in their place and running their race. And so, yeah, they're manifesting bad stuff to happen to them because, yeah, they're messing with somebody that ain't messing with them. If that makes any sense. And whoever this is, yeah, they're under judgment. Judgment is definitely, yeah, about to go in somebody's favor for sure. Yeah, and somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, great things are manifesting in their life. So, yeah, Somebody just needs to know that. And again, somebody just needs to remain calm. But there is somebody out here that, yeah, is doing somebody's dirty work. So this could be, you know, somebody done paid somebody to watch somebody. Somebody could have paid somebody to do, you know, like some type of spell work on somebody, you know. Somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like paid somebody, you know, to post stuff on social media. Whatever somebody has done, yeah. Somebody else is doing their dirty work. So yeah, somebody's scared of somebody out here. And we got test of patience. So somebody, you know, could be trying to test somebody's patience. That's why somebody's being told to stay calm. It could be the devil, you know, having other people to do their dirty work. But of course, we know that. So just be aware, you know, of, yeah, your patience being tested. So this is like, yeah, knowing, you know, that everything's going to be all right. Knowing, you know, that great things are manifesting in your life, you know, and then, yeah, like, here comes a little storm, you know, trying to ruffle your feathers. So, yeah, stay calm. Stay calm. Yep, false flame. So there's a false flame involved. We got a Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. We do have the devil out here. So yeah, heavy Capricorn energy. We got a new connection. So either this false flame is a new connection, or there's a false flame and a new connection. For somebody, if somebody, you know, is in a new connection, they could be a false flame. But the Emperor came out in the reverse. So somebody's fraud, fake, phony. We got a Capricorn. So yeah, heavy Capricorn. We got a twin flame. So yeah, we got a false flame and a twin flame out here. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign, yeah, could be of a horse. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a pig. We got mirror. Somebody definitely could mirror somebody out here. Or somebody, you know, yeah, like somebody's actions are being mirrored back to them. Or somebody, you know, was expecting, you know, yeah, like somebody to respond, you know, like to, yeah, like their actions. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a monkey. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like, yeah, looking in the mirror, you know, realizing that, yeah, they looking dumb for doing whatever it is that, yeah, they were doing. Yeah, because somebody's a snake. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a snake. And then we got short term. So somebody in this situation, somebody, you know, could have known for a short amount of time, or somebody, you know, could have been, you know, like in a short-term situation with somebody. But be aware, because there could be somebody that could be trying to come in as a partner or a companion. We got a false flame, we got a new connection, we got a twin flame. So something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, like multiple people coming towards somebody. We got a family, so there's a family involved. Somebody's family, yeah, could be doing some type of spell work on somebody. It's a past connection out here. So something about, yeah, a past person is involved. We got a masculine energy. So there is a masculine energy involved. But the Emperor came out in the reverse. So be aware. We got a friend, acquaintance, or a co-worker. So somebody's friend is involved. Acquaintance or a co-worker. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a rat. We got long term. So it's a lot going on in this message. We got a Sagittarius. So you could be a Sagittarius and have Sagittarius in your chart, or there's a Sagittarius involved. Yeah, somebody could be very distant. Somebody could be very cold, very detached. Or there could be somebody, you know, that could be at a distance from somebody. We got a feminine energy. Or somebody, you know, could be trying to distance themselves, you know, from, yeah, like some people. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a dragon. It's giving me, yeah, like somebody try to distance themselves from like past person or past people. So I don't know if somebody, yeah, like karma, you know, was just, yeah, following whoever this is. But it's only because, yeah, the devil is here. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a tiger. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a rooster. And then we got a soulmate. So it's a lot going on out here. A lot of people. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have dealt with a lot of people. Or they're dealing with a lot of people, like we already talked about at the beginning of the message. But it's something about, yeah, somebody being tested, especially when it comes to their patience. So be aware. Yeah, somebody just being told to stay calm because, yeah, whatever's going on, it's all coming full circle. Yep, we got Capricorn. So yeah, heavy Capricorn. Something, could take place by Capricorn season out here. Somebody definitely, could be, like having recurring dreams. I feel like if somebody's having recurring dreams, it's because, like their dreams are trying to show them something. And I feel like somebody, just needs to, stay calm, Somebody, is being told to embrace the transformation that is happening. So, somebody needs to know that, there's a transformation that is happening. But something is beyond repair. So, I don't know if it's, like some type of spell work, that somebody has done. They can't, they're stuck in it. They're bound to it. I don't know. Somebody, could have tried to do some type of binding spell, and now they're stuck in it. Or, there's somebody, that, like they've done too much. This could be in a friendship, a relationship, a family ship. But, whatever it is, it's beyond repair. It's like somebody trying to teach somebody a lesson. And basically, like they teaching their own self a lesson. But somebody definitely needs to know that, they got out just in time. So they got out of something just in time. This could be a karmic situation, This could be a job. This could be, a friendship. But, somebody got out just in time. And there definitely, are people that have had multiple conversations about somebody. So somebody definitely, has been talking a lot about somebody. So be aware. Because somebody possibly, could be trying to come in with some type of small talk. But whoever this is, they got a big mouth. So, they was running that big mouth, before. Now they coming in with small talk. I feel like it's because they can no longer duck whatever this is. And it's because, like they possibly, have been hiding a lot of stuff that they can no longer hide. But somebody's also being told, not to fall victim to the BS. So whoever this is, they're coming in with small talk and they're going to try to BS somebody. This is somebody that somebody, could have had multiple conversations with, about, like what somebody, stands for, what somebody, like somebody's boundaries, somebody's morals. But the stolen information, their property came out. So I don't know. Somebody, could find out about some stolen information or some stolen property. I don't know if somebody's trying to BS somebody about some stolen information or property, but somebody definitely, is trying to keep something out of the courts, or somebody, like they're trying to, get something to go in their favor. But we saw judgment. Whoever this is, they're under judgment, and judgment is going in somebody's favor. We saw the 10 of Pentacles, so I don't know. Somebody, could find out that, like some information was stolen. This is like somebody stealing, like information when it comes to an inheritance, changing the inheritance, or, like stealing, like some property or something like that. Yep. But whoever this is, that is coming in with some type of small talk, but they got a big mouth, they was running their mouth. Now, they really don't want to say whatever it is that they have to say. The only reason why they're coming in to communicate is because, everything that they have done is being exposed out here. And so when it comes to, something beyond repair, I feel like one is somebody's character. Two, it's a relationship, situationship, friendship, family ship. Yep. And somebody definitely, they hid some type of heinous crime from many people out here. Somebody hid some very serious information. And so, whoever this is, they could be about to break. So we got big salute to you. So somebody, they've done something right. So it goes back to, thumbs up. So somebody, receiving some type of reassurance. I feel like that this big salute to you is a part of somebody's reassurance. Somebody's being told, congratulations. So this could have something to do, with like somebody getting out just in time, getting out of something just in time. Because parts of the bigger plan are falling into place. But there is somebody that definitely, hid some very serious information from somebody, and they want to know if somebody knows. So that could be, why they're coming in with some type of small talk. But I feel like part of why people know is because, somebody has a big mouth. So whatever's about to take place, I feel like big salute to you, congratulations. This is like, like, defeat. But the last message that I did, I think, it was somebody was being told that they don't have to do anything because like they've already defeated whatever this is. I feel like like somebody is manifesting at this time. Somebody definitely could be manifesting like a soulmate. Somebody, could be manifesting like a twin flame for those that, like are on a twin flame journey. But be aware, of, like people, like trying to BS somebody, Oh, you feel like home to me. You bring me so much happiness and peace. But like whoever these people are, they don't bring happiness and peace, to somebody's life. They bring chaos, havoc, and pandemonium, or that's what they're planning to do. We got a water sign at the bottom of the deck. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or there's one involved. With the devil coming out, with the great things manifesting in your life, I definitely do feel like that. Like somebody, like the devil knows when a blessing is coming. So that's why, the devil is, like on somebody's heels. But I really feel like like the devil is on whoever this is heels. That's why they scared. But somebody definitely, needs to heal out here. I feel like somebody definitely needs to, like continue to focus on themselves, continue to focus on their healing, focus on, the transformation that is happening, in somebody's life at this time. For somebody, I feel like, it's time for somebody, to, like put themselves first out here. Because we got a narcissist. So there's a narcissist out here. Whoever this is, like they're too full of themselves. They're a lying, thieving narcissist that likes to play games, that likes to, do spell work or pay other people to do spell work or, get other people to do their dirty work. That's trying to, humble somebody, trying to teach somebody a lesson, only for them to, be about to, learn a lesson. Either teach their own selves a lesson or, like the devil's like, because you went over there messing with them. I didn't tell you to go over there. You on my chain, somebody's chained, somebody's bound out here. And somebody, somebody's spying on somebody. So somebody, could be, like, having other people to spy on somebody, watch somebody. People definitely, are doing their research when it comes to somebody for sure. But we saw false flame, twin flame, and soulmate. So there could be, like a soulmate, twin flame, they could, like have their eye on somebody. But somebody definitely, is spying on somebody heavily, or people. Because, going back to, they're getting somebody or some people, like to do their dirty work. Somebody else. Somebody, could be trying to figure out, if, like somebody's with somebody. Or maybe, like somebody, they want to know if somebody knows what's going on. But somebody definitely, is in the middle of something. Somebody's trying to sabotage something out here. So it's a false flame. Because again, we saw false flame, we saw twin flame, we saw soulmate. Somebody's also trying to sabotage, what somebody's manifesting. Somebody, could be manifesting a home. Somebody, could be manifesting, like a new job, a new career. Somebody, could be, manifesting, like a business. Whatever somebody, is manifesting, somebody, some people are trying to stop it. But something about, like somebody being so thirsty out here. It's giving me too, like somebody, like telling somebody, like, look, this is what's going on, and like somebody, expects for somebody to, like cry, and be all depressed, and like, divine feminine, divine masculine, they give the thumbs up, like, all right, straight, say less. That's all I needed to know, It's something about, yeah, like somebody lying. Somebody's lies, you know, yeah, they could have caught up with them. But we got soon. Somebody's going to contact. So somebody needs to know that, yeah, somebody's going to contact them soon out here. It's giving me too, yeah, like somebody that somebody was dealing with, you know, so like somebody's person or ex-person, you know, trying to reach out to somebody. It's people that are trying to sabotage whatever, you know, this is. I don't know, somebody's mother could be involved. I don't know, somebody's mother, you know, could contact somebody soon. But somebody's mama is a big influence on their behavior. Now, even as an adult. Something about, yeah, like somebody having mother wounds. Somebody needed to heal, yeah, some wounds. Some childhood wounds. But we got commitment. So somebody, you know, could be about to, you know, like get into some type of commitment, or that's what, you know, like people are trying to sabotage. Things, yeah, could be getting serious in a commitment. So somebody, you know, could have already, yeah, gotten into a new connection. So there could be some people from somebody's past, family members, whoever, you know, they could be trying to, yeah, sabotage it. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody being committed to somebody else, or somebody, yeah, like hiding, you know, some stuff. And then we got, yeah, health. So something about, yeah, somebody's health. When I picked up on, yeah, like plasma, something going on, you know, with somebody's body. But yeah, yeah, somebody doing some type of spell work. Yeah, some health issues could arise. So that could be what's going on. Yeah, somebody having some type of health issues because of some type of spell work that they have done. Or yeah, somebody has done. But with the Emperor coming out in the reverse, this is like somebody that, yeah, like is unbalanced out here. Very imbalanced. We got money waster out here. So that could be why the Emperor came out in the reverse. So somebody done wasted a lot of money. Or be aware of, yeah, like people, you know, yeah, like trying to, you know, yeah, like, oh, let's go to the mall. Let's go out to eat. Let's do this. Let's do that. Because it's something about, yeah, like whatever, you know, yeah, is going on in somebody's life as of now, and whatever is about to take place, I feel like yeah, like it's good stuff. And so I feel like yeah, there are people, you know, yeah, are trying to, you know, like, yeah, sabotage. But somebody, yeah, they done wasted a lot of money out here. It definitely could have something to do with, yeah, paying for spell work, paying people to do their dirty work. We got video, so something, you know, could get caught on video out here. Something about somebody doing some actual stuff on video. Somebody's lying, yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have lied, you know, on somebody's name, thinking that somebody, you know, was going to lose some type of respect out here. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, yeah, losing respect. So somebody, yeah, the Emperor coming out in the reverse lets me know that whoever this is, yeah, there's a lot of people that done lost a lot of respect for this person. So maybe, you know, yeah, like the people, you know, that, yeah, like whoever this is got to do their dirty work. They see who somebody is, you know, like, so they went spying and watching somebody, and they seen somebody else staying in their place, running their race, you know, minding their business, you know, doing, you know, yeah, what they need to do for their life. So it's kind of like people was like, well, you pulled us into a situation, you know, and yeah, like they wasn't doing nothing to you, you know. So I don't know, there could be people, you know, that, yeah, like they could, you know, they were with whoever this is, now they're against them. We got an air sign male at the bottom of the deck. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got love bombing. So whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could like to love bomb. Whoever this is that could be coming in with small talk, be aware of them trying to, yeah, love bomb somebody. We got a coworker. So something about, yeah, somebody's coworker is involved. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could get caught on video doing something with a coworker. Or there's a co-worker involved. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an R. We got eviction. So I don't know. Somebody, could get evicted out here. It could be caught on video, somebody getting evicted. This is like, like somebody, getting evicted, and then, like somebody goes live, while somebody's getting evicted, just to, just to laugh and make fun of somebody. But I feel like some stuff is definitely, happening in somebody's life out here, or people's lives. Yeah, and then we got the full story. So somebody could be about to receive the full story about something after, somebody has lied. Yeah, and somebody definitely, could be cold as ice. Yeah. But that's how we started out the message. But I'm also picking up too that, like there is somebody, that, like they could have been trying to duck somebody, or they could have been, acting a certain type of way, or treating somebody a certain type of way. And I feel like they regret it now, or they're going to. We got a cousin. So there's a cousin involved. Somebody's cousin. Somebody, could have their cousin doing their dirty work. Or, But we got full story still at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely is about to receive the full story out here. We got May. So something, could have taken place in May. We got actual energy. So yeah, I definitely was picking up on, actual energy. So something about, like somebody sending somebody actual energy. Or somebody, they could have, like some type of ex-demon on them. I don't know, somebody's cousin could be involved with sending actual energy. I don't know, this could be like somebody's past person's family members. But whatever's going on, whoever this is, they are not aware that it's them. So I feel like that whoever this is, maybe they are aware now. That's why they're scared, or they're being made aware, and that's why they're scared. I just saw an aunt. So there's an aunt involved. But it's something about, people doing, somebody's dirty work. So something about somebody's family members doing their dirty work. Somebody's co-worker. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a B. So when it comes to, like some type of conversation, I feel like like somebody's not going to be surprised about some information out here. We got guilty by association. So somebody could be, found to be guilty by association when it comes to, like some type of the heinous crime or whatever, somebody, was trying to hide. But this is also too, like somebody, like being guilty by association spiritually, So so whoever, was doing somebody's dirty work, like they're guilty by association. So whatever's happening, it's happening to whoever these people are. But whoever these people are, they don't have no direction. They're lost. I feel like that's what somebody or some people were trying to do, cause somebody to not have, like direction, like somebody not be, to be lost, because going back to, some people are trying to sabotage, what's about to happen, especially when it comes to, like somebody manifesting, whatever they're manifesting. We got beauty spell. So somebody definitely, could have done some type of beauty spell. Somebody paid somebody to do a beauty spell, and I feel like, yeah, like somebody's looking, you know, yeah, like a whole snack out here in these streets. Somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like it's giving me Benjamin Button. You know, somebody, you know, could be aging backwards or aging gracefully out here. We got a Leo, so you could be a Leo or have Leo in your chart, or there's a Leo involved. Yeah, somebody's been living a lie out here. Somebody's been living a whole lie. So somebody's been lying to a whole lot of people. And so maybe, yeah, the devil is like, because the living a lie is like, yeah, like blaming the devil for something, you know. So yeah, like the last straw was when, yeah, somebody, you know, said, oh, the devil made me do it. Or yeah, like somebody's thinking, well, if I go tell them the devil made me do it, you know, then yeah, it'll make a big difference. And the devil is like, I know that you ain't trying to go over there and say my name. Mm. We got fraudulent DNA test. So somebody can make up some type of fraudulent DNA test out here. Or something about, yeah, like somebody lying, you know, lying to their family, lying to their friends, or yeah, like, yeah, people, you know, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, getting other people to do their dirty work. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, has went and lied to a whole lot of people, and now they regret it. Yeah, because somebody operates in their North Node. So when it comes to, yeah, whoever this is trying to do some type of spell work on somebody, yeah, I feel like, yeah, like whoever this is, they don't know that, yeah, like it don't work on people that operate in their North Node. And they don't realize that, yeah, energy is sacred. So whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, your energy could be sacred. Or yeah, like you just closed your energy off. You know, you've cut cords, you've cut ties, you've put up a blockage, you've done whatever you need to do. Yeah, you're protecting yourself, you know what I mean? And so yeah, and you're moving forward. So whoever this is, you know, that, yeah, like it's trying to sabotage or whatever they're trying to do, yeah, like they don't, I feel like they don't know, you know, yeah, like that whatever they have been doing is causing them and other people, you know, to, yeah, like go down. Somebody, you know, could be walking around, you know, like sick, having some type of health issues, you know, and they're not putting two and two together that, yeah, like because of what they have been doing or what they have been associating themselves with, yeah, it's causing, you know, yeah, like the health issues or whatever. Yep. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, are losing sleep. They are worried. They're replaying events. Especially, yeah, thinking about, yeah, somebody. Yeah. Whoever this is, they're ashamed or they're going to be, yeah, guilty, walking around with guilt. Yeah, embarrassed. They know that they was in the wrong out here. They done told plenty lies. Many lies to many people. And we got shocking news. So somebody, you know, could be about to receive some shocking news. But something about, yeah, somebody seeing something on the phone. It could be like text messages, DMs, or yeah, it could just be a video. Yeah, something about a video. Something about, yeah, somebody lying. And then we got the GPS. So something about, yeah, like somebody lying about where they are. Something about, yeah, like somebody lying. Somebody, you know, could have, you know, like, yeah, like somebody's location or somebody, yeah, spying, keeping track on somebody. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody or some people seeing something on social media or seeing something on the phone that's shocking. It could be the fact that, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, going back to everything that they have done is being exposed. And then we got living in the moment. So that's what somebody, you know, is manifesting, you know, a time in their life where they could just live, you know. I feel like somebody's living, but I feel like yeah, like there is a moment that's getting ready to take place for somebody. Somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like ashamed, you know, because, yeah, like they ran from somebody. Or, you know, yeah, like they ran, you know, to a karmic. They ran, you know, to, yeah, like the other side. They ran to the devil. Whatever they ran to, yeah, they're ashamed about it. Yeah, while somebody else about to, yeah, there's a wish that's about to be granted for somebody. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody wishing, yeah, on somebody's downfall, or wishing, that, yeah, like something wouldn't happen. Yeah, the only thing that they're, doing is, yeah, causing, yeah, somebody to manifest whatever, yeah, is supposed to happen. Mm-hmm. And they're also, yeah, manifesting, yeah, some bad karma. Mm-hmm. Yep, we got caught a case. So something about, yeah, like somebody catching some type of case. This could have something to do with, yeah, like an actual infection, an actual disease, or something like that. Uh-huh. So I don't know. That could be being exposed. But yeah, we got bad karma. Mm. Mm. So I don't know, somebody hid, like, yeah, the fact that they had, like some type of disease, But somebody got out just in time. Mm-hmm. Somebody got out of something just in time. Mm. What else, Holy Spirit? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and somebody's story has changed too many times. That's why people could be losing respect for somebody. That's why somebody, yeah, could have, like, yeah, put a blockage up, block somebody out, stop communicating with somebody, yeah. Mm-hmm. But somebody knows that their story has changed too many times. Somebody knows that, yeah, like they've lied too many times. Yeah, they know that their lies are catching up with them. Yeah, we got long distance. So whoever this is, they could be at a distance from somebody, or, they could, somebody, could be in a long distance relationship. Mm-hmm. So we got coming in with a confession. So somebody could be coming in with a confession. It could be whoever this is, that their story has changed too many times. But be aware, going back to, yeah, somebody coming in with small talk. Yeah, because they're busted. They're, yeah, disgusted, never to be trusted. Mm-hmm. So whoever this is, yeah, they've already showed somebody who they were. And I feel like that somebody definitely, yeah, needs to, like, believe them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be thinking about the past. So something about, yeah, the past. So their story changed too many times when it comes to the past. They told different people different stories about their past to make them look like, something that they're not. Yeah, somebody's fraud, fake, and phony. Somebody's been living a lie out here, and they're disconnected from their true self. This is somebody that, yeah, they wanted somebody to be disconnected from their true self, or that's what they want. So yeah, they want somebody to, yeah, have no direction. They want somebody to be lost. But yeah, somebody has faced many, many, many hardships and, yeah, made it out. And whoever this is, yeah, they have a history of deceit and betrayal. Uh-huh. On top of the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Something about, yeah, somebody drunk texting somebody. We got a psycho mother. So something about somebody's mother is involved. Somebody's mother could be psycho. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but when it comes to, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like being disconnected from their true self, or people want somebody to be disconnected from their true self, yeah, somebody's spiritual team says no, nope, mm-hmm. For somebody's not going to be able to come in with a confession. Mm-hmm. It's over. Yeah, because, yeah, there's a storm rolling in. But somebody definitely, yeah, they lied on everybody around them. So this is somebody, that, yeah, like they got people, to, yeah, do their dirty work. And then as soon as their dirty work didn't work, then, I didn't tell them to do that. Yeah, like playing dumb type of deal. Whoever this is. Mm-hmm. But yeah, busted, disgusted, never to be trusted. Yeah, well, everything that they have done, yeah, is being exposed. Mm-hmm. I don't know. For somebody, it could be somebody's mama. But we got heinous crime committed. So somebody lied on some people. I don't know if they put a divine feminine, divine masculine's name in it. But somebody definitely, yeah, committed some type of heinous crime out here. Something about, yeah, some family members. I don't know. But something about, yeah, like somebody thinking about the past. So something about, yeah, like a crime committed in the past. But we got defeated a narcissist. So the narcissist card came out. So yeah, somebody needs to know that they defeated a narcissist. I don't know if it's somebody's psycho mother that's a narcissist, or yeah, somebody done defeated multiple people. Going back to, yeah, going back to like, yeah, like whoever this is, yeah, like you know, getting, you know, people to do their dirty work. But yeah, somebody needs to know that, yeah, good things come to those who wait. So yeah, I feel like yeah, like somebody's not gonna be able to come in and yeah, confess, or, you know, come in with small talk, because I feel like yeah, like they're trying to sabotage, they're trying to distract. And I feel like yeah, like somebody's being heavily protected from, yeah, whatever this is. Cause yeah, there's a big increase that's coming. But it's also too, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like they lied to people saying, yeah, you can get a big increase if you do this, or, you know, whatever have you. Yeah, we saw the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, it was about the money. Somebody, you know, deceived and betrayed somebody for money. Somebody, you know, could have committed a heinous crime for money, or somebody planned and plotted. Yeah. And I feel like yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, if they planned and plotted on somebody, it's because their root chakra is blocked. So yeah, they don't have no stability. They don't have no security, you know, no financial security, you know, no nothing. So we got mission aborted. So yeah, some truth has already been exposed. So it goes back to yeah, everything that they have done is being exposed. So we got a group of men. So there could be a group of men involved. So there could be a group of men, you know, they could be coming in with a confession, or something about, yeah, a group of men coming towards somebody. Something about, yeah, the truth has already been exposed, and it has something to do with a group of men, or there's a group of men involved. But yeah, something about, yes, a group of men being caught on video doing something. But there is an upcoming change that's about to take place, and it is for somebody's highest good. We got a baby mother, so you could be a baby mother, or there's a baby mother involved. Yeah, there's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, could have been expecting somebody to reach out. But it goes back to, you know, like, yeah, when I said, you know, like people, you know, like, yeah, like posting stuff on social media thinking that somebody's going to respond, or, you know, yeah, like whatever, you know, they were doing. Yeah, they were expecting somebody to respond or to reach out. We got fraudulent medical documents. So somebody, you know, yeah, they could have created some type of fraudulent medical documents, but we did see, yeah, like the fake DNA test. So something about, yeah, fraudulent documents in general. So going back to, yeah, somebody paid, or, you know, got people to do their dirty work. Yeah, they done got a lot of people involved. We got drive past your home daily. So somebody, you know, could, yeah, drive past somebody's house daily. Somebody, you know, could be, yeah, caught on video driving past somebody's house. But it goes back to, but I'm also picking up too, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, lying on some people. I mean, somebody lying to people about somebody to possibly make some people, you know, yeah, want to do this. Yeah, people doing somebody's dirty work, but it was based off of lies. Yeah, somebody's health is declining. Yep, the root chakra is blocked. They done did a beauty spell. Yeah, somebody's health is declining out here. And somebody, yeah, somebody is no longer in somebody's grips. And yeah, there is somebody or some people that are losing their mind. So something about, yeah, like somebody defeating a narcissist or defeating some narcissists. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. Whatever is about to take place, somebody needs to know that, yeah, things are being made fair. Mm-hmm. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a Z. Something about, yeah, like somebody having to start all over. Or, yeah, like it's the end. It's the end of whatever this is. Possibly, yeah, when it comes to somebody's compulsive repetitive behaviors, because I feel like somebody has been compulsively doing spell work. Somebody, you know, has been compulsively, yeah, driving past somebody's house. Somebody has been compulsively lying. Somebody has been compulsively manipulating. Somebody has been, yeah, compulsively trying to hold somebody back. But, yeah, nobody can hold you back. It's your power. And there are people that are overly curious about somebody's life. And, yeah, somebody's spiritual team says, nope, nope, mm-mm, mm-mm. But I feel like the only reason why they were overly curious about somebody's life is because of somebody's, compulsive, repetitive lying. Yeah. So somebody definitely needs to know that, when times get hard, but like it's going to pay off. So I feel like somebody needs to know that. But I'm also picking up too that people were overly curious about somebody's life because times are hard for whoever these people are, and I feel like like they could have been planning and plotting on somebody. But somebody's family definitely manipulated them to portray somebody out here. So somebody already knows some stuff. Somebody already knows. Somebody definitely knows who this is. We got the life path number 1. So somebody definitely is on their life path. So somebody definitely needs to continue, to stay focused on the path that you're on, because there is an upcoming change that it's for somebody's highest good out here. Yep. So be aware. Because somebody could be trying to, send in a decoy to try to lure somebody into a trap. But something about, like some hard times. People, like, dealing with some type of hard times out here. People are, willing to do anything. But just be aware. Yeah, somebody's habitual liar. So they've been lying to everybody. They lied to even the people that like they got to do their dirty work. We got a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper, so you could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper. So somebody needs to know that the more you learn, the better you live. Wisdom and knowledge. But we definitely talked about that at the beginning of the message. So somebody gaining wisdom and knowledge daily. Because somebody, is choosing to learn, choosing to, embrace change, choosing, to, not have compulsive repetitive behaviors when it comes to, like trying to find their way out of a hard situation. So, somebody definitely is losing credibility and respect in the community, for sure. But I feel like like it's because of what they've been doing. So whoever this person is, they could say, "Oh, I'm losing respect in the community because of you," or "woo woo yada yada." No, they're losing they losing credibility and respect in the community is because of some stuff that they have been doing. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. They're losing credibility and respect in the community because, they got caught in the act. So they didn't got caught in the act doing whatever it is that they were doing. Talking behind the back game. Playing and talking behind the back game. Planning and plotting on somebody. Yeah. I feel like whoever this is, they know that there's only 2 options, truth or lie. I feel like that they've lied for a very long time. And now, they know that, like they can no longer duck, whatever this is. It could be because, yeah, they know now somebody sees beyond the veil. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But it's giving me too, yeah, like people that were overly curious about somebody's life, they realized that, yeah, somebody sees beyond the veil. So this could be, yeah, like people watching somebody on social media, you know, when they realize that somebody, yeah, they just know information, you know, that, yeah, that, you know, hasn't been put out there, you know, yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, whoever these people are, they definitely, yeah, could find out that somebody definitely, yeah, is protected spiritually and physically out here. Mm-hmm. But it's also giving me too, yeah, people, you know, like, yeah, like looking behind the veil. So looking into Akashic records, or, you know, yeah, like going, you know, like to, yeah, like a psychic or somebody, you know, to, yeah, like get some information. Cause yeah, they definitely, yeah, were overly curious about somebody's life, but they been caught in the act being overly curious about somebody's life. Somebody, you know, could have been caught in the act doing something on video that they didn't want, you know, like, yeah, the world to see. But yeah, everything that they have done, yeah, is being exposed. And yep, no one ever made a difference by being someone else. So yeah, yeah, fake, fraud, and phony. Hmm. Yeah, somebody's been burning the midnight oil, staying up all night, trying to figure out ways, you know, to, yeah, sabotage somebody, trying to figure out ways, you know, to, yeah, get around somebody's spiritual protection, yeah, physical protection. Mm-hmm. We got 60 to 70 years old. So somebody, you know, could be 60 to 70 years old. I don't know. Somebody's mother could be, you know, like 60 to 70 years old. Something about somebody getting caught in the act with, yeah, older men or older women. Mm-hmm. But we got, yeah, have patience and remain positive. So yeah, somebody's being told to have patience and remain positive. This is also giving me too, yeah, like, so people, you know, going back to the beginning of the message, you know, somebody stays to themselves, you know, somebody doesn't disclose, you know, where they go to work or what they do for work, or, you know, and so yeah, people trying to figure out, you know, what somebody does for work, where they, you know, how they living, you know, like the life that they're living, you know, and so yeah, people start saying anything. Oh, they got a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. Oh, they're a sugar baby. Oh, they do this. Oh, they do that. Mm-hmm. And somebody could have said, yeah, I got them on video doing it. Yeah, lies. That's another reason why they're losing credibility and respect in the community, because, yeah, people are finding out that they're a liar. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, all they've been doing is, yeah, craving attention to the point to where, yeah, they'll do anything. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we got apologies. So there could be somebody, some people they could want to apologize, but yeah, apologies are more than just words. We got a mental health facility. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, end up in the mental health facility because, yeah, somebody is no longer in, yeah, somebody or some people's grips. So somebody's losing their mind. So somebody definitely, yeah, could end up in a mental health facility. Mm-hmm. It could be a past dweller, or somebody from somebody's past that they can't let go of what has happened, or yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, like they're just stuck in their mind when it comes to the past. Yeah, somebody needs to heal. While they trying to attack somebody or defeat somebody, yeah, they need to go heal. And they've been living with a large ego. Mm-mm. Yeah, whoever this compulsive liar is, it's a liar out here. They ain't just, you know, told a white lie too. No, they're a compulsive, yeah, habitual liar. Somebody's been lying about, yeah, like their whole life, and their story has changed too many times. Mm. I don't know if somebody is scared, you know, for, yeah, like somebody, you know, to, yeah, like communicate with people from their past. Maybe that's what somebody's scared for. That, yeah, like some people from their past is going to reach out to somebody. We got a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So you could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, so there's one involved. Heavy Leo. We got a fatal attraction. So somebody could have a fatal attraction on their hands. That could be the person that drives past somebody's house daily. Somebody just needs to be aware. Or somebody, yeah, they lied and said that somebody, was a fatal attraction, just to make themselves look great, and the other person, yeah, look, wrong. But, yeah, somebody needs to know that, yeah, favor is being granted to them. It's being made fair. Wow. Is there anything else, Holy Spirit? I feel like somebody told a whole lot of lies. Whole lot of lies. And now they're suffering. Yeah. Now they could be full of rage. Or something about, yeah, like somebody, yeah, going to a mental health facility. But yeah, when this favor, is granted to somebody, yeah, be aware, because somebody is going to be full of freaking rage out here. But yeah, we got being positive is a choice. So at the end of the day, I feel like somebody remaining positive, yeah, is why, yeah, somebody, is receiving, yeah, this favor. That's why, yeah, the upcoming change that's about to take place is for somebody's highest good. Yep. And whoever this compulsive habitual liar is, yeah, they talk too much. They talk too much. So yeah, that could be another reason why, yeah, they everything that they have done is being exposed. But we got abundance. So that could be the favor that could be being granted to somebody. But we got bad health diagnosis. So yeah. I don't know. Somebody, yeah, could find out, that they're going to pass away. Maybe that's how somebody, is going to receive some type of abundance out here. Or somebody, yeah, they've been walking around saying, they're going to pass away and this, that, and the third. It's giving me, yeah, like somebody, always want a pity party. Every time you look up, whoever this is, they want a pity party for being a narcissist. Yep. So when it comes to, yeah, whatever this situation is, somebody, yeah, needs to continue to be honest, even, when it's difficult. So this situation, yeah, could be a little bit difficult for somebody. I don't know. This could be somebody's family. This could be, the mother or father of somebody's child. Somebody definitely, yeah, got a fatal attraction on their hands, for sure. But somebody definitely, yeah, needs to know, yeah, that their dreams will reveal something very important. Is there anything else, Holy Spirit? We got a spiritual connection. So somebody's dreams, could reveal something very important to them, and it has something to do with a spiritual connection. I don't know. Somebody, could be, yeah, like full of rage because, yeah, they done found out, that somebody, yeah, has a spiritual connection with somebody. Or yeah, there's somebody, that, yeah, like they're the spiritual connection, the spiritual contract that they had with somebody, it's over. That's for somebody, not everybody, but yeah, there's somebody that definitely, yeah, was seeking attention for their negative actions. Or somebody, yeah, has been seeking attention for their negative actions, and now, yeah, they're receiving, the attention. Yeah. They're yeah, losing credibility and respect in the community. But yeah, whoever this is, they were seeking attention for their negative actions instead of, yeah, allowing, yeah, trying to figure out how, to allow their light to shine bright. Whoever this is, yeah, they're also mad because, yeah, somebody's light shines so bright out here. So somebody's shining. And yeah, whoever this is, yeah, their life is about to be permanently chaotic, and they're not going to be able to come back from this. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have took some money. Or yeah, like they, was planning and plotting. But yeah, all money ain't good money. Somebody done got caught in the act doing something. So I don't know. It has something to do with, yeah, actual stuff. That's for somebody, not everybody. But yeah, somebody, whoever this is, they don't have no integrity. But yeah, integrity is a choice. Being positive is a choice. Being negative is a choice. Sitting down is a choice. Standing up is a choice. Yeah. And so yeah, somebody's salty. Salty boots. We got thirsty boots. We got salty boots. So for somebody else, somebody's dreams could reveal, like, yeah, who was all apart, what they were doing, when they were doing it, and why. Or somebody, yeah, could be trying to come in with a confession, as far as, yeah, who, what, when, where, and why. But I feel like, yeah, somebody already knows some stuff, Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. Somebody's salty because they teamed up with the devil. So yeah, we've been talking about the devil. So I feel like there's somebody down. They don't want to team up with the devil, and the devil, yeah, is on their heels. But somebody definitely teamed up with the devil, and they didn't know that they had to, yeah, play the devil's game. But we got 50 to 65 years. So something about, yeah, like some older people. I don't know. These could be, yeah, like somebody's ancestors. Like these older ages. Something about, yeah, like some stuff being exposed. And I feel like, yeah, it's some stuff that somebody never wanted to be exposed. Yep. So we got the green light. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be given the green light. And it has something to do with, yeah, some type of exposure. I don't know, yeah. They wanted the devil didn't give somebody the green light to do something. They did it anyway. Yep. But somebody's repetitive behavior definitely, yeah, leads to, yeah, an insane lifestyle. Yeah, instead of somebody, you know, resisting the devil, you know, and the devil will flee, yeah, they kept, you know, yeah, wanting to, you know, yeah, see what else they can get. See what else they can get. Yeah, whoever this is, they still haven't learned their lesson. That's why, yeah, somebody's spiritual team says no. Nope. Ain't happening. It's over. While somebody, yeah, is exhibiting, yeah, mental strength out here. So people trying to, yeah, break somebody down, trying to sabotage somebody, trying to, yeah, whatever they're doing. So we got speak from the heart. So somebody, you know, can want to speak from the heart out here. Or just be aware. Something about, yeah, somebody teaming up with a Capricorn as well. But yeah, Capricorn is heavy out here. Anything else? There is definitely many people that definitely, yeah, are trying to get close to somebody. And I feel like it's for all the wrong reasons. So, yeah, somebody just needs to be aware. But they feel like all hope is lost because, yeah, it's not working. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yep. Often those that criticize others reveal what he himself lacks. So yeah, somebody's been, people have been criticizing somebody, lying on somebody. Yeah. Playing and talking behind the back game. And so, yeah, whoever it is that could be trying to come in to apologize, yeah, they're only sorry that they got caught. So there's somebody or some people that, yeah, they look good on the outside, but they're ugly on the inside. And I feel like going back to, yeah, somebody catching a case, somebody having some type of actual infection or actual disease, yeah. Somebody, yeah, they're ugly on the inside. So whoever, somebody is, yeah. So the information, you know, that, yeah, like, you know, was hid from somebody. It could have been, yeah, hidden from somebody for somebody's protection. So somebody, you know, yeah, they could be about to find out, you know, yeah, what they need to know. For somebody, yeah, somebody, you know, could have been questioned by law officials. So yeah. So somebody's being caught. I don't know, it could be a group of people, you know, a group of men or women or just a group of people, you know, that had been questioned by law officials. But somebody definitely, yeah, they want to make somebody codependent on them. Or yeah, they want, you know, yeah, like somebody, you know, to, yeah, like lose everything. So then yeah, somebody, you know, will, yeah, depend on them. Whoever this is, yeah. Their mental strength is, yeah, they're not exhibiting, yeah, mental strength out here. Somebody is losing their mind because of, yeah, like Somebody's no longer in their grips. And so, yeah, you could be seeing the angel number 999. Yeah. It's the wrap up. It's the ending. But I feel like the people, yeah. People definitely, yeah. Manipulated somebody to betray somebody based off of the lies that that person told them. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.